Full day of trying all of the new food I found at the grocery store. I've talked about the pizza crunchers before from Farm Rich. Well, now they have buffalo crunchers. It's basically a big mozzarella stick that has buffalo sauce in it. I make Nashville hot mozzarella sticks like chilies at home with the pizza crunchers, but I thought maybe it would be better with a buffalo cruncher. The buffalo sauce in it was really tangy and spicy. Nothing wrong with it. It just doesn't have the same amount of cheese that the pizza one does. The pizza one is oozing with the gooeyest, stretchiest cheese. There's nothing wrong with this one. It's just not as cheesy. I then saw that Stouffer's came out with air fryer meals. This is the garlic parm. They also had an orange chicken and a teriyaki. I love the idea of this. You literally dump it into your air fryer, shake it halfway through, then pour the sauce over it. That's it. It was so easy. The broccoli did get burnt, but I like my broccoli like that. The chicken wasn't weird, and the potatoes actually tasted and felt cooked. Usually frozen potatoes always feel raw to me, but the sauce was just okay. Maybe I would try a different one next time. Then I was really excited to find these Kellogg ice creams. They have an Eggo chocolatey chip, frosted flake, and then a Rice Krispie treats. They also had Fruit Loop, but that was out of stock. And I was surprised to find that the frosted flake was my favorite. It has cereal milk ice cream that legit tastes like you're eating cereal. Let me know your food finds. Thing delivery from a local food truck. This is the Beach Boys Grill again. They want me to try everything on their menu, I think. And I'm okay with it because I've loved everything so far. This week they sent me over some sandwiches. This is the Philly. It is loaded with so much cheese, and the steak is so thin and also diced that it almost looks like ground beef, but the moment that you bite into it, you know that it's steak. It also has finely diced grilled peppers and onions. And not only does it have sliced cheese, it also has like a cheese sauce on it. The bread was extremely fresh and super soft, but had kind of a crust on it that gave it a chew and soaked up all the juices without getting soggy. Listen, I really liked the Philly, but this Cubano was incredible. It had the same bread, but it was pressed. Pickles, cheese, ham, the perfect mixture of mayo and mustard, and the most delicious pulled pork on it. The pulled pork was super juicy and tender, and it was sweet, but then it also had a char on it that added a little bit of crisp and smokiness to it. It just tasted like a lot of care went into the preparation of making a sandwich. Like, it's simple but really thought out. I've been trying them a lot lately, but I have a whole list of other food trucks I want to try this summer. Trying hyped weird food combos. I believe this first one is a southern thing. Let me know if this is common where you live. A banana mayo sandwich. I almost said banano. I gotta say, I didn't think I was gonna like this one, and while I wouldn't say that I loved it, it was better than I was expecting. Kind of reminded me of coleslaw in a weird way, like sweet and tangy. Way too slimy though. It needs potato chips for a crunch. Pickles and peanut butter are very popular. I have tried the sandwich version of it in the past, and like kimchi and peanut sauce is delicious. And I feel like this should be similar, but it just does not work for me. It tastes like pickles, but has the texture of peanut butter. You'll notice I have a very, very tiny bowl of ice cream, and that's because I was scared of this one. Ice cream with soy sauce. I thought this was a joke. I had to look it up. No, people eat this all the time. And you know what? I didn't just tolerate this one. I actually liked this one. It didn't even taste like soy sauce. It gave it more of like a salted caramel or like pretzels and ice cream vibe. Just a good salty sweet treat. Now I will say balance is important because that second bite did taste like soy sauce. Genuinely surprised I liked it though. Let me know your weird food combos. Don't worry, I didn't actually dunk the pickle in the peanut butter jar. You comment, I cook it. Starting off with the curry loaded fries, this is just a good idea. I used sweet potato waffle fries, a yellow curry sauce that I added, you guessed it, Munster cheese to it and made a cheese sauce, and then topped it with toasted coconut. Yellow curry is so creamy and loaded with spices without being spicy, and then paired with the sweet potato fries and the nuttiness from the toasted coconut. This was the perfect combo. Now this next one was to have grilled naan with kebabs. Well, I decided to make kebab-ish naan tacos. So I have some garlic naan. I added in some peppers, mushrooms, onions, cheese, and then my favorite part of kebabs is having grilled lemon or any type of citrus with it. Oh my gosh, this makes my mouth water just thinking about it again. The easiest one and so delicious, spaghetti pizza. I did a Jack's pizza in the oven per the instructions. Then I added some spaghetti on top with some more Munster cheese. Messy and a bit difficult to eat because the spaghetti just kept falling off. The bite never ended. Burnt my absolute face off because it was molten hot lava, but worth it. It was so delicious. Leave me food combos that you currently eat or just a random idea. I'll wing it. Got Dairy Queen. Those look really good. Finally trying the buffalo tenders. Holy. I have to cool off with an onion ring. Oh, yum. The buffalo sauce isn't like spicy to me, it's vinegary. This is spicy. I was not expecting that. But if you like buffalo, these are definitely worth a try. Hold your sinuses the first bite though. Usually fast food buffalo sauce isn't buttery, but if you're looking for that, it's not here. The bread's buttery. At some locations, I guess. It's so simple, but this, one of my favorite things. Have you tried these? What do you think? Let me know.